Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to July's signature style hop, the brainchild of my lovely and dear friend Sarah from Sarah Scraps here on YouTube. And there are quite a few of us playing along. We were sort of doing this just through the summer months. So we did May and June, we're doing July and August, and the idea behind this is no challenge, no sketch, no mood board, no recipe, just coming on and showing you what our particular, perhaps, style of scrapbooking might be. Of course, all of the links to everybody playing along will be down below, and you will get all sorts of lovely inspiration. Now, if you follow me already, you will have seen some of this as I did Week in the Life for the very first time this past month. But where I'm going with this in terms of my style, you've seen in the first two, I did some sort of go-to designs for me, the L-shaped design, the 1/3, 2/3. One of the other formats, I am mainly a 12 by 12 scrapper for sure. But through, I guess, the first foray into a 6 by 8 and doing it quite a bit was my December Documented 2020. And that was the first December Documented I was able to finish. Then in 2021, I wanted to try my hand at the Me, Myself, and I project that the lovely Heba from My Little Journal was doing, and I fell in love with the 6 by 8 format in addition to my 12 by 12, and mainly full page 6 by 8s, and that's what I'm going to show you, and that's what we're going to do today. So if you follow me, you have seen a couple of videos already. I will put them down below so you can see what I have already done. So there is a few pocket pages in this one, and I do occasionally do pocket pages, but I much prefer 6 by 8. This one I'm going to leave for now because it's going to be mainly a journaling page, and I'm not quite sure. We might come back to it later. You see now, this is where I'm coming into full 6 by 8s. And what I love to do in sort of the everyday albums, I'm not doing a project life. 6 by 8 albums for me started to be the Me, Myself, and I, and then mainly reading, watching, and eating. And now it's sort of gone into smaller stories, or stories that I don't necessarily feel merit or that I want to do a 12 by 12. So I often do a decorated page to the left, minimal decoration to the right, and a lot of space, I should say, for journaling. And you see these pages here. Now, I have this page, which hopefully we'll be able to work on a little bit. Then we have this, which is pretty much finished. This, and then this one as well. And I will have an ending page. So I'm going to take this out, put that over there. We might come back to this, and I'm going to take this out so that we can get that. And the Week in a Life this year was from June 20th to June 26th. And it sort of worked perfectly for me, as it was a fairly busy week with a few things going on. We had a heat wave. It was on June 24th is Saint Jean-Baptiste Day here in Quebec, sort of a civic holiday, the patron saint of Quebec. I had a pretty heavy mum week with lots of eye clinics and that kind of thing. So on this one, what I want to document here is Saint Jean-Baptiste, and it was very different this year. Well, first of all, it was canceled for 2020, of course, and 2021. Now, I think now am I properly in frame here? Let me just move this over there as well for now so that we can go up a little bit more here. So I'm going to do, it's less than a 1/3, 2/3, but I think I like this background, and then just this strip of paper that we're going to put down on the side. But I'm going to leave a little bit of the pattern paper here showing. So let's just leave maybe is that maybe 3/8 of an inch? There we go. Let's bring that down. I have 3 photos here because basically when, I guess in 2019, which was the last big celebration for this day, and the previous years, our whole little downtown core used to be blocked off and decorated. There was all sorts of fun stuff for the kids. There were concerts, there were little exhibitions, and people could, some of the local people had booths, for little gourmet things. And so I was sort of looking forward to that again this year, and it finishes with a big concert, which is a little bit noisy because I'm very, very close to our downtown core, and fireworks. But this year they did it very, very differently in that during the day they had all sorts of activities in the 3 big parks of our little town. So the downtown, there was nothing, and I'm not quite sure how I feel about that. I think it was amazing. I think for families, a lot of the families did enjoy it, but there was also a lot of commentary on our town Facebook group that, the downtown core aspect of it was missing even for the families. Did still have the big concert in the evening and the fireworks. So it was a mum day for me because the 24th, I think, was a Friday. But I was sort of looking forward to walking back from her through our little town and taking a bunch of pictures, and I couldn't do that. So I have a photo of me basically back home, just sitting here with little Chopin in the back going, well, there you go. The logo, of course, and then a very bad photo of the fireworks at night because it was just through my back bedroom window. I still avoid crowds as much as I can, and it was quite late, and walking back didn't really appeal to me either, so I generally just watch it out from my back window, and I can normally see well. But this year, really, the trees, I don't know, they were sort of in my way. Anyway, it's there. I know what it is, so I'm going to be able to at least get this documented. But I'd like to get something more down here. Now, when I put maybe this green, now, I'm not sure that I like the green, though, here with... And then would I do something? Now maybe that. There you go. I think I might like that. Can I get 2 in here? I might have to go. Or can we get the 3 down here? Oh, so you see what I might do is just go. I think that is what we are going to do. I kind of like that. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, let me just go trim these a little bit, and I'm not sure, do I need to frame the actual photos? Would that be nice? That might be nice there, wouldn't it? I'm not sure that we need that. Anyway, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, my friends, so I just went over there and did sort of cut this stuff down. It's going to be, this is not at all where I thought I was going to go with this, but it's going to be quite eclectic, and I'm not quite sure at this point where I am going to manage the journaling. That's kind of funny. We'll have to see how that goes because there's quite a story to tell. So I don't know. I might have to add another page to this. But there we go. Let's sort of get that down. Because everything, I think, needs to overlap. And then we'll pop this one just slightly. There you go. Because I don't want it like that. I do want it overlapping there. And this will sort of also act a bit as the mat for the photos. Let's bring that over, not, there we go, a little bit more like this. There we go. And then you see we can get the photos. Oh, that kind of works perfectly right there. Yes, all right, so let's get the photos down. There we go. So as I was saying, this is, you know, and these small pages, they really come together quickly. It's rectangular as opposed to, let me move this over a little bit. Oh, okay, let's not then. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, we have to. So I'll have to just get a little bit of an embellishment there or something to cover that little boo-boo. Oh, there, it doesn't really show all that much. And then we will get this one down here. All right, so I kind of like that. So, and I think I might just do something here, you know, with 24th of June, or let's see, do I want to pop maybe a rainbow? So what I have to play with, of course, I've taken out, I'm working mainly with the Echo Park Day in the Life, although on here, there really isn't any of that on this particular page, but that's mainly what I've been working with throughout the album. Some Nicole Jones lovely printables in the coral, so I think I might get a camera. I've got also some tabs that we might want to use. A cute little butterfly. These I did cut out, fussy cut out from A Day in the Life, one of the papers. What do I have that? Remember This, we might be able to use. I've got some Dottie About Flair. I've got a gorgeous The Hummingbird sequin mix from Spiegel Mom Scraps. Some acrylic from Bramble Fox, although I don't want too much dimension in this book, but every once in a while, I think I've put, you know, a couple of butterflies on foam, a couple of Bramble Fox stars, and flare on here, but not too much. Today is great. That's not really where I'm going with that. Oh, we have, are these useful? I'm not sure. Do some sightseeing. Well, that would be a little tongue-in-cheek. Journey. It wasn't really a journey. These are some tickets from Nicole Jones 911. Free admission. I might want to get that, although I'm not sure the color is appropriate, because it you know, general, whatever the activity is, it is always completely free. And oh, there, maybe the pink one. So let's see here if there's anything that we can actually get down. So free admission, I think, would be good. I'll pop that down here. Maybe put that on foam. Do we want, then you see here, I think I might put one of the tabs. I do like those tabs with perhaps a butterfly. I like that. I was thinking of one of the rainbows, but do we need, would that be cute behind here? You can, yeah, actually, I think it would, and then I can put the butterfly there. What do you think, my friends? I think we might do that, and maybe we'll put another rainbow there. I think that might, I like that there. And then we have this free admission down here. Would I put another, no, I don't like that, with perhaps the Remember This. Okay, free admission I definitely like. And then maybe this camera I think is too big, but we had a small blue one here. Would I maybe pop that? No, I don't like that. So definitely want that like that. All right, my friends, let me go off and get a little bit of this down. Think about what I'm going to do about the journaling, and I will come back and finish this with you. See you in a minute. Okay, my friends, so I've got these two little rainbows down, the label, the butterfly popped up, and the free admission I put here, and I just tucked this little sort of fishtail banner behind it. Now, and I'm really not going to do too much more. So what I decided while I was thinking about that, by the way, I'm back from work, so I apologize if you hear fans and air conditioner, if there's a little bit of background noise. It's a hot one today, so I've had to turn everything on as soon as I got back home from work. So what I've decided for the journaling, and I do this fairly frequently. I haven't done it in a while, but I do it fairly frequently. Glassine bag, I went in and I got some Nicole Jones 911, the lovely grid paper, turned it into a little tag, stapled some ribbon here, and I think I'm going to, just to hide the staple, I'm going to pop, sort of just pop a little butterfly there. So let's put that in here. I'll do my journaling after, because there really isn't anywhere on the front that I want to do it, and this does not really merit a double page. It doesn't need a double page. So let's see, I think we'll put that sort of up a little bit on foam so that it sort of tucks over a bit here. So let's just pop, let's see, do it this way. There we go. We'll just put them on the little wings here and here so that we can pop this up a little bit. There you go. Sort of like that. What do you, there. Perfect. So you see that'll come up and it'll tuck there, and it sort of has a little bit of a repetition here. And then I think down here I want to put a flare, I think maybe. Blue, not really. This lovely one, this is my design team box from June. But I think this I might have taken from my stash and added in there. I can't remember now, but you see, I think I would like something like that. I think I need to move this over just a little bit. Am I going to be able to? Yes, I think so. There we go. It doesn't really take much away, and put it sort of like that. Yes, I do like that. Now, the question to myself, am I going to put it on the paper or outside the pocket? So let's have a quick look what's on the other side. So 1, 2, I have to do the journaling. Still have to do this one. This is a double page, another double page, and then it goes here. So this is all fairly flat. So I think I could do it on the page, as long as I make sure. Now you see I have one here that is in the page protector, and I have one here that is outside the page protector. And as long as, yeah, you see this is not going to be in the same area, and I'm not going to have anything there. All right, so I think we will put it on the page. So let me get, but I will go with these, which I love these tabby dots from Spiegel Mom Scraps, but they're just a touch thicker, so I think we'll use just these, which are 1/16, I think. So they're just not quite as thick. So there we go with these little hearts. Let's just pop that there. And I like the sort of contrast. There we go. Like that sort of contrast. Now the very, very last thing before I put that into the page protectors is, do I want just a few little sequins? Go. Let me just put a few of those in here. There we go. All right, so let's just pop. Where is my, there it is. Let's just put a couple. Put one here. Because as I always say, a page is not quite done until the sequins are on. So let's pop one here. There we go. Here. And there. And here. And there. Let's do those to begin with and see whether we need any more. I'm going to take a nice pop of color there. Go with a much, there we go. Let's pop that one there. Or should I have gone with an even paler one? Let's put one of the nice dark ones there. Whoopee. There. Here, and then let's put a nice little pale pink there, just to give a little extra something something. Pop it there. Oh my goodness me, this one doesn't want to stick. Come on, Pookie. There we go. Just a few to sort of dress it up a little bit. Maybe there. Let's just put here and here. And then we'll put one sort of there so that we have 5 there. And then let's put one. I don't think I really need much more up there, so I think we'll just do that. We'll put 2 more down here, a tiny darker one, and one like that. There we go. All right, so there we go. And I think, my friends, that completes this. So let's zoom here and get it into its page protector. There we go. That will pop it in here. I'm going to do my journaling, of course, afterwards. In there, there we go. And the little glassine bag on the back. There we go. Pop that and the butterflies and pop that all the way down. Okay, so we have that one. There we go. And then this was some fun stuff going on with scrapbooking, best of 30 days web, build a page, my very first DT layout for Dottie About Flair. I've got some journaling to do there. Some TV shows that I found during Week in the Life, and the Sunday a little bit of a discussion about the heat wave. So come back and we'll do a couple of these last pages together, and then I will do a flip through of my Week in the Life. Tell me, do you enjoy, are you a 12 by 12 only? Or do you enjoy other formats? Let me know down below. Make sure, of course, you pop on and see what everybody else has to show you today. And we will be back in August with another signature style, something that we love to do and share. See you then, my friends. Thanks for being here. Bye for now.